Hello everybody and welcome back. It's been a few weeks. Just heard a fish. Today is a very exciting video. I have tried to get out, I think it's like 4 weeks in a row now, to try and film this video for you guys. Every single time I've either gone to leave, something's got in the way, or I've even got down here and there's been no space. It's been hectic trying to get on a lake at the moment. If you couldn't tell by the title of this video, then I bought a boat. Look how big this is compared to me. If you guys would have watched one of my, I don't know what video it is or how many videos ago it was now, but in a video not so long ago, my current boat that I had, the hopper stopped working. That boat is really old. It's literally like the first of its make. They don't make them anymore. It had a pin for the hopper that you manually turn. That had came to the end of its days. So I thought it was only right to get an upgrade. And I thought I'd do a little unboxing for you guys. It's not something I've done before, but I thought, why not check it out together? Obviously, as you can tell, I am set up. I'm at Longbridge, so I am going to be opening this boat now with you guys. I'm going to be using it on the lake and hopefully catching with it. That's the plan. I've just pointed you down a little bit more, I think. But the boat that I have got here is the BOATMAN Actor Plus. Now, I got the bag to go with it, of course, because if you're somebody like me and you're anxious and cautious about having things by itself, then, and I'm really happy with that. Look how cool. I love the red. Oh, so it's like one of those backpack bag, guys. You put the boat in there, obviously. You can wear it like a backpack. Wow. Now this is the exciting bit. Put it down there. Ta-da! Love that it came in all this styrofoam. Can't beat that. There she is. Sorry if you can hear something going on. I don't know what that is. I think it's in the field next door. But look at that. Look how nice that looks. I'll spin the camera around so you can have a proper look at it on the back camera, but it's just so sleek looking. I absolutely love it. Looks wise, I am impressed. So, what is that noise? I think it stopped. I think this is a really stupid thing to be excited about, but straight off the bat, use the power button. Oh, and you can't really see it, but it does tell you there how much exactly it is charged by percentages. And I don't know why, but that really sat well with me. Oh, it comes with a little rag. How cool's that? That does say BOATMAN. How cool's that though? Because yeah, I'm one of those people that always tend to forget to give everything a wipe down before packing away, and things will last longer if you take care of them. So yeah. Now I'm pretty sure that one of these is the controller. Oh, and that's the charger. All right, so that's the charger. This must be the controller. Yes, it is. Another thing that was really appealing to me about these boats in particular is the controller. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen a controller like that before for a boat, but I haven't. It's literally got everything in one hand. You do everything with one hand, but think about it, yeah? The convenience. Boating out my rig, right? And instead of having the rod on the rod rest, I can literally be holding it, keeping that as tight as possible while boating it out. Practility. So that's the boat itself. Now, straight off the bat, like I said, I'm impressed. I like the way it looks. It's not heavy. The controller situation, everything about it is good for me, perfect for me. You guys know I am the worst at explaining things and I'm just bad with my words, but if you can't tell, I'm happy with it. Have got another spare battery here, just in case obviously that one decides to conk out. Everything comes really nicely packaged, like, very impressed. I am actually so excited to start using this, but it wouldn't be a normal session with me if I didn't forget something, would it now? And guess what I've forgotten? My bloody rod rests, my bank sticks, whatever you want to call them. I don't have anything to put my rods on. They're literally loose in the boot of the car that I got dropped off in, and I forgot to pick them up. I'm just going to have to wait for those to arrive until I can get my rods out. However, I can use it to kind of pre-bait the spot for myself for when the rods go in a bit later. Well, that's it in his little bag. How bloody cute. For the price that these boats are, and for what you get, it's just unreal. It's unmatched in my opinion, and I think they've absolutely nailed it with these boats. The weather has finally showed for us here in southern England, and it's absolutely gorgeous out. It's literally, I think it's like nearly 7 o'clock, and look how nice it is. So like I just said, this isn't just an unboxing video. I am sun and wind. I am on the Lake of Longbridge doing a 24-hour here. Obviously I thought, what's the best way to test the boat than to literally put it to the test? So that's what I'm doing. I am in the same swim as I was when I had that belter session not so long ago when I had 7 fish. If you haven't seen that video, guys, do check out that video. It's literally my best video to date. I'm back in that swim, obviously with a boat now where I can boat straight over to those spots where I had all that success last time. So that is the plan. As soon as I get my rods, that's the plan. No, I've got my rods, I need my bank sticks. As soon as I can put my rods in, that's the plan. So as I said earlier, I'm literally planning to boat my rigs straight back into those 2 spots that I had the success of last time that I was here. With the sun beaming straight down on me, no matter how much I zoom in, you cannot see the spots. So look guys, I'm not doing anything and the boat's still coming towards me in a straight line. Now that is pretty cool. So good news guys, Reese is literally on the way with my bank sticks. Thank God. It's about 8:30 now and it's still light. So because he's on his way, I'm gonna set the rods up so they're literally ready to put out as soon as I've got the bank sticks. It's now 10:15 and I've only just got both the rods out. I had my bank sticks dropped off to me. That was about 9:15, 9:30, 9 o'clock? I don't know, one of the two. With it being the first time using my boat, it being the first session of using my boat, to say I had some struggles in the dark is an understatement. Nothing to do with the boat itself, it was just me panicking. We got there in the end, both the rods are out, and if you just heard that, was a beep on the left hand rod. Whether that was a liner or not, don't know. But rods are out, now I can relax. It's near enough bedtime. Guys, I've got the torch in my face, beaming in my face, but that doesn't matter because the actual, I have no words for what just happened. I think I've broke my PB. Weirdest thing ran across my bivvy. I just peer at my rods and my bobbin is doing the maddest of things. And look at what I have. Guys, if that's not a PB, I don't know what. Did you see that? Right, let's get it out. Guys, I just don't know what to say. I don't know if you can hear me, I don't know if you can see me, but I have just broke my PB. 25.5 pounds. I really hope the camera is doing this fish justice because it is absolutely huge. I still have no words for what has just happened. I feel like I always catch my decent fish in the most weirdest ways. I was on FaceTime to Reese and I just heard this weirdest noise. It was like something just ran across the front of my bivvy. So I instantly looked and I was like, what is that? Must have been like a massive rat. And I just peer over at my rods and I see my bobbin just pinging and then my tip is pinging. And I was like, what? Why is my alarm not going off? Jump up, pick it up, fight this fish. I knew instantly that that was a PB. Oh my God. I did not expect to, well, no one ever expects to be a PB, do they? All I can say is that the new boat has treated me well. The first session out with the boat was an absolute success. I mean, it's still not over yet, obviously, but I'm happy with just that. If that is just it, I am more than happy. A PB, I don't think it's actually set in. I don't think I actually realised what's just happened. I haven't beat my PB since it was last summer. Off the top on the surface, and now I'm gonna get the rod back out and then hopefully try and chill out. I can't quite believe what's just happened. I don't know if I said a lot to you while holding the fish. I was just kind of in awe of what had just happened. I'm pretty sure I did tell you that it was on the live system pop-up, obviously surrounded by the live system boilies, which is what I showed you earlier. From not being able to fish because I didn't have any bank sticks half the session to literally having my bank sticks, boating my rigs out and having a PB not even an hour later. What can I say? Actually, as I was talking to you, my left hand rod goes off. As you can see, haven't even got the other rod out. And we've got another fish. Nothing compared to the other one, it's just a small common, but well then, literally as I was talking to you, the rod went off. It's only a small common, didn't get too much content of it, but I did get a video of it. I didn't weigh it, it was literally nothing compared to what we've just had, you know. Thank you very much, but no thank you type thing. Well, he's angry. 13-pounder, so not quite as small as the one before. Fought like nothing else. I haven't fought a carp that fights like that in a long time. That's on the left hand rod, so that's 2 fish to the left hand rod now. Good morning, everybody. Oh my goodness, what a day that was yesterday. It still hasn't sunken in that I've beaten my PB. I don't think I quite believe it just yet, but I have just boated both my rigs back out, put some fresh bait onto those spots as you would have saw. I was actually able to use the controller the way that I was saying yesterday because it's so cool. Can hold this in one hand, hold the rod in the other, make sure that the lines sink in the whole way through with that option on the controller where I can just push it all the way forward and it will just go forward in that direction. I then have time to sort out my rod before my boat's even got back. I don't know, this boat's really impressing. I like it. Filming 2 videos this session. It's not just me fishing, doing a carp session, otherwise there's no point in me splitting it into 2. But this video is something different, something that I haven't done before. Watch out for that one. Like I said last night, I would be happy with just that first carp. I would just be happy with just that. But 2 nice commons decided to grace the net for us. Not a bad session, not a bad session. So while I'm waiting for the rods to go off, I am going to make myself something to eat. Now, this is not something that I would have for breakfast normally, but I am today. If you have something to judge about these, then keep your mouth shut because these are absolutely amazing. I literally grew up on these and yeah, I absolutely love them. So one of the main reasons, oh, the sun is right in my eyes. If you see me squinting, then that's why. One of the main reasons why I made this video of me unboxing my new boat with you guys is because I had a lot of questions on a lot of my previous videos actually about boats, about my previous boat, if I recommended it, does it change fishing, just kind of general questions about boats from people that didn't have them or was looking to get one. So I thought, what a better idea than to get mine, unbox it with you guys and use it, put it to the test. Guys, my phone decided to tell me that it ran out of storage, so I had to sort that out. And then John the bailiff came round and I've been sat speaking to him for ages. So I can't actually remember where I got to. I'm pretty sure I was talking about the fact that boats don't take anything away from your skill. It's just the fact of you can get into places that you couldn't before. If you was able to get into those places with a rod, you'd probably have that success. But it's just harder to do that with a rod than with one of these. For the price that this was, I am absolutely over the moon. It does everything that I need it to do. Obviously, in the future, I can then upgrade and get the ones with the fish finders, with the sonar, you know, all of that jazzy jazz. For the fish that I'm targeting and the waters that I'm fishing at the moment, this is all I needed and it's absolutely spot on. I do approve and I do recommend to all of you guys. If you guys do want to have a look at this boat, it is the BOATMAN Actor Plus. I'll make sure to put the link in the description to the boat itself so you guys can have a look. But like I said, I've had so many questions about boats, so I thought, what a better opportunity than to do this video. Before I end the video, I do just want to talk about that PB again last night. Just speaking to John the bailiff, it is also a new fish. Only got put in this winter just gone, and that's the first time that it has been caught. So you know what that means? That means that I get to name it, and that is the first time in my fishing career that I've actually legitimately been able to name a fish, and I'm absolutely buzzing over it. If you guys follow me on Instagram and TikTok, you would know that I recently had to say goodbye to my first pet dog, Herbie. Never experienced anything like that. It was absolutely horrible. Really wasn't prepared for the heartbreak that it causes losing a pet, like especially your first pet dog. Yeah, really hit me hard and I miss him a lot. So we are going to name that fish Herbie, and I don't care if it doesn't suit what the fish looks like. I don't care if it's not a name that would suit a fish. I am naming it Herbie because Herbie deserves that. He said since Herbie went that if I ever get the chance to name a fish in a lake, then I will name it after him, and it's literally happened a week after we said goodbye to him. So that makes me really happy, and yeah, I'm so happy about that. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Guys, we are heading down to Stanley Villa Farm next week. Me and Reese are back down there from Monday to Friday. I'm so excited. It's gonna be a banger of a video. Hopefully we catch loads of fish as well. But it is also more of just like a getaway. You guys, if you saw the last video, you know how lovely it is down there. But look out for all the videos to come, and look out for the picture of Herbie. I'll see you later. Bye.